Okay. Hello, welcome. Corner of Wall and Twitch. I'm Matt as always, and yes, I got lazy with the stream title today. So sue me. I mean, I think we all know what this is by this point, right? We do the Koroks, and I also look at some of the stocks. Like this is not this is formulaic at this point. See? Jesse knows. Right? Jesse knows what's up. Although he's very irritated right now. I don't know why. What's the matter? What are you looking at? You fluffy lunatic. Oh, sorry, my horse is still down there. Yeah, so last time we did this whole area. Now I'm hoping to do all of the Koroks in Zelda's domain. Or not Zelda's domain. Zora's domain. Too many Z words. At least that's a plan. And first one should be very close by, actually. And then I get to do the speed runs, which the people hate. Oh my god! Note to self: never give anything a sell. that is not what people want to hear. Should be right here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was a flower trail. I just didn't know where it started. Jesse knew, though. Jesse's yelling at me saying, I told you that the other day. But you didn't want to listen to me. I know, Fluff, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? I feed you. I feed you when I clean up your poop. I mean, if that's not care, I don't know what is. And now he's walking away. Does not want to hear what I have to say. So that was quick. That was pretty fast. First Korok. Means first stock. So yeah, like I said, formulaic at this point. You know how this works. We look at a Korok, and then we look at a stock, and then we look at another Korok, and then guess what happens after that? We look at another stock. Let's see what this big old run button has in store for us today. Oh boy. Pivotal, kind of labeling yourself pretty important there, aren't you? I don't know how important you are considering that you are a SPAC. Why are there so many SPACs? I feel like 10%, like 10% or so of these runs are SPACs. I didn't even realize it was so many prior to doing these. Yeah, it intends to effect a merger, share exchange, acquisition. That's a SPAC. I didn't realize there were so many SPACs. No wonder the whole SPAC market has kind of crashed recently, because there's too many. Laws of supply and demand, bruh. Supply is too much. It's basic economics. So yeah, this one's fairly new, April 5th. So, oh man, it's a little more than a month old. Just barely. And so no news articles, no more information. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun one of me just guessing at random garbage. Is there conversations at least? Do these have people? Great. There's nothing. I literally have no information. I have a chart. But that tells me jack squat. I have literally nothing. I have no news. I have no earnings or monetary information because it's a SPAC. There's no conversations. There's no one even in here talking that I can gain information from. Maybe I can look at statistics for something, but I can't even say, oh, this is a good PE and this is going to be the good next year. You should buy this because it's a SPAC. It doesn't have a PE. Yeah, I know. See, Jesse's disappointed, as he should be, because this is. I know I call stocks trash and garbage a lot. I know that. I'm well aware of that. But this is garbage in the sense that I can't even think. In the sense, this is garbage with its wealth of information. This is trash as referring to the amount of information that I have to go off of. I'm not saying the company's trash. I mean, this could end up being the biggest SPAC ever once it gets going. I don't know, but it's literally a month in. I have zero information, and I'm basically just here now talking to fill up time because I have literally nothing. Literally nothing. Although this is kind of funny. 311 shares short. That's kind of oddly specific. Is that just like one dude? Is that just like one dude who's like, I want to short this SPAC, friggin' dumb SPAC, and the broker's like, oh well, yes sir, how many shares would you like to short? And then he just sits there for like a minute, quiet, as he's thinking, and then he goes, I got it. 311. And then the broker goes, oh, that's an oddly specific number. Why? And then the other guy goes, it's my wife's birthday. And he goes, oh, that is very nice. See, you thought there was going to be some kind of mean punchline, but the guy just wanted to honor his wife because he loves his wife. See? You were expecting something terrible. Don't you feel like an awful person now? Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm literally just talking to fill up time. I'm saying words that are usually full of information, but for now they are just words. 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 Yeah, I have literally nothing. I'm just gonna make this a hold and move on because I have literally nothing. I have a name. I know what it's called. That's so I don't have literally nothing, but that's something, but that's still not terribly helpful. So sure, whatever. Yeah, bye-bye, little Korok, dude. Well, that was a terribly exciting way to start off the day, wasn't it? Okay, here's the next one, but where's the rock? Aw, what? Oh, this friggin' game. I have to stasis this thing over the waterfall, don't I? This is gonna suck. No! No! That's not what I wanted to do! No!
It is my pleasure.
Why am I even playing this? I hate this game. Ooh, it's pretty. Now I gotta get back up there. And thankfully I know how to do that. Look at me, I'm a salmon. Not gonna lie to you, Somnium, these are the questions that keep me up at night. Salmon is a river fish. Someone doesn't know their salmon breeding patterns. Nah, go look it up. Oh, whoops. No, wait. What's the button for... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh. Oh, it's metal! Oh, wait. That changes things. Look, all I know is they go into rivers to lay eggs. I'm not a fish scientist, all right? You've literally never watched a nature program where like they show the salmon swimming upstream and there's like bears and stuff trying to eat them. You've never seen that? Ugh, now for crap's sake. You mustn't have been very entertained. 5 out of 10, right? Okay, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. So got that one. I'm gonna lower that, and I'm gonna bring that up, and I'm gonna bring you over here. Okay, hopefully next one has a little more information to go off of, because if they're all gonna be like this today, that's gonna be super boring. Come on, give me something good. B square? Is this like the B sharps? They're gonna sing to me? This is like a named by some guy who's stuck in the 70s. Man, why you got a B square? And then someone heard that and it's like, oh wait, that'd be a good name for a company. And it's like, no, what are you talking about? Alright, that's enough commentary. Already I'm seeing terrible. Yeah, I kind of want to give this a sell already, but tell you what, I'll actually look for more information just because these numbers look absolutely terrible. Year over year revenue declines. Never had a positive earnings even back when they were making 80 million something a year. What do they do? Software solutions, related engineering services to businesses that develop, market, sell standalone intelligence systems. Just a bunch of buzzwords, man. Partner solutions and edge to cloud. Company designs, configures, deploys. Technology to solve problems of manufacturers' operations. So they make software. They make kind of like specialty software. It sounds like they resell Windows. Wait, what's Windows IoT? Windows Internet of Things? Windows Embedded. I did not know those were things actually. Huh. Well, system utility software for Adobe and McAfee. Okay, I mean they're not doing very well at it. I don't know what to tell you. And in fact, with those year-over-year declines, I'm kind of wondering what this 5-year chart looks like. Actually, that's not as terrible as I would have expected. But it was already still very low. What about the max chart? Show me that. Whoa. Opened at, let's see. It's been around, like, I want to say between $5 and $2 ever since 2002. I wonder if this is a dot-com bust kind of thing. But has been, oh no, wait, I was about to say has not broken 10 since then, but I could have sworn I just saw a 12. I just saw, no, wait, there it is. Yep, 12. February 1st, 2011. And there's 10.88, October 1st, 2015. And then everything is terrible after that. Jesse, that meow had better been cat talk for sell, because that is all that I want to give this. It goes literally nowhere. Reflect increasing business stability? Yeah, okay, bud. I'll believe it when I see it. Extend agreement to advance industrial IoT innovation. I don't know. You start throwing words like innovation at me. That kind of just shows me you're trying to be important. What the hell? Why can't I scroll? What's wrong with my... Oh, there it goes. I'm asking my computer to do too many things at once. Net loss improves sharply. Cash position increases year over year. I kind of don't care. Today announced financial results for fourth quarter 2020. Revenue was 11.1 million. Well, actually, I know I said I want to give this a sell, but so I want to change that sell to a hold for two reasons. One, this article is hinting at who published this, by the way? Who's this published by? I don't see that here. This is Newswire. Okay. I kind of want to give this a hold instead for two reasons. One, because this article kind of seems like it might be on an upward trend. I don't buy it personally. But that combined with the fact that the current price 2.5 is sort of at the lower end of that trading range that it has been in for the past almost 20 years. Those two facts combined kind of make me want to give this a hold, because My only justification for giving it a sell is not so much that it's going to go down, but rather that I don't think it's going to go up. But if somebody reads that article and feels the opposite of, well, not the opposite, but more strongly than I do, that it's going to start going up, then I feel like it's enough to give this a hold. So, there you go. Wait a minute. Let me bring this volume back. Wait, where did I set it? To there? No, there? There? There. Okay. What? What do you want? Yes, you're very fluffy. Do I want to go over this waterfall? No. Yes? Actually, yes. No, because the rest are down there in the grotto. Well, I don't think I want to go all the way down. I think I want to go over there. Uh-oh. Skull with bad monsters. Oh, what? Wait, you can drop shields? I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Uh-oh. Alright, bud, with the electric arrows, you're starting to piss me off. I'm gonna shove you into this wall, bruh. Oh, apparently I have never cleared this before. Neat. Let's see what's in this chest. Cool, 100 rupees. Money's money. I think that what I want is at the top of that tree. That's just a guess. Yep. See, I'm starting to learn. You do enough of these friggin' Koroks, you're starting to learn the patterns. Slide that on down. Let's mark that one off. Bring that window up. Bring you over here. Sky West. Man, I like the name of this one. It's a cool name. Sky West. So what's up with Sky West? Took a COVID hit. Okay, that's fine. Everyone took a COVID hit. Has had a pretty good run prior to that, but has not gotten back to the pre-pandemic levels, pre-COVID levels. I wonder why. Let's take a look. Already I'm seeing revenues were somewhat on the decline even prior to 2020. Well, decline to flat. Still didn't have a terrible 2020. I know a lot of companies had much worse. What do they do? Okay, wait a minute. Operates a regional airline in the United States. So, I live in the United States. Never heard of this before. Never heard of these guys before. Do they actually fly planes? Well, actually, it also says regional airlines. Maybe it's only in part of the country. $1,700 total daily departures. Fleet consisting of 601 aircraft. Destinations of the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean. Provides airport, customer, and ground handling services. Never heard of them before. It's kind of surprising. But... So they're an airline. They're an airline that has been kind of flat. I'm actually surprised that they even managed to make $2.13 billion last year. I kind of want to compare this to something. I want to compare this to American Airlines. I can't open that new tab. Because I know American Airlines has been kind of the I don't know if other people do. I've kind of been using it as the barometer as to how active flights are now. Okay, so from 2019 down to 2020, went from 45.77 billion to 17.34 billion. That's less than half. Some quick math in my head is going to say 35%? 35% year over year? These guys, though, these guys went from 2.97 billion to 2.13 billion. Less than, sorry, I'm confusing my math. Less than a I don't even know how to say it. Less than a 2/3 difference, if that makes sense. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Less than, or rather, it got less than a third chopped off. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Wasn't able to almost made a profit. Almost made a profit. 8.52 million when you talk about revenue in the billions. Drop in the bucket, might as well be flat. American Airlines, on the other hand, they lost a good chunk of money. Not only was it down 35% year over year, they managed to lose a heap of money. They managed to lose more earnings than they have had 3 years prior. Not these guys though. Not these guys. I like that. I like a lot. You know, I probably should have spent more time looking at those news articles, but I like them. I especially like that they're not back to the levels that they were in 2019. Also, I think they can easily get back there, and perhaps even fly. They can fly past those numbers. Get it? Because it's planes. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I apologize for the jokes. I should avoid humor at all costs. Okay, got that one. Oh, where to next? Oh, it's raining. I want to go down there. Right here? Can I just push this? Or do I have to stasis it off? Whoops. Oh. I might have to stasis this off. Or I can climb onto it. No, stop it, game. Not everything has to be climbed. Increased durability. That'd be useful. Oh, that's right. I need stasis. Oh, whoops. No. So long, Geiraku. Yaha-high. Yeah. Okay, marking that off. Bringing that up. Doing this. Here we go. Axis Capital Holdings. Something interesting I noticed on this chart is this random Random big spike in volume. At 118 on Friday? It's kind of weird. Ho ho! Holy, stocks go up, Batman. Well, stocks go up for the month, and also it's not terribly impressive when you look at the numbers because it's only going from 50 to 57. 6-month chart gives a little bit of a different view. 1-month chart or 1-year chart probably gives a little bit of a different view. 5-year chart, again, similar to before, where it's not took a COVID dip, has gone up since then, but has not returned to where it was. Question is, can it? That's actually kind of its revenues for 2020 did not change much from 2019, and they have been on a steady increase prior to that. Not, I mean, yeah, okay, I'm willing to say that's an increase. Wow, there's a lot of mixed analysis on this. You got some people saying strong buy, you got some people saying sell, you got some people saying buy, underperform, hold. Question is, what am I going to say? Well, first let's read about what they are. Provides various specialty insurance and reinsurance products worldwide. What is reinsurance? It operates through 2 segments, insurance and reinsurance. The insurance segment offers property insurance products for commercial buildings, residential premises, construction products, onshore energy installations, marine insurance products, blah, 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 blah. A lot of things they insure. Okay, sure. Insure. What did I say? Stop it. What did I say about doing humor? It's a pretty good dividend. Yeah, and I see they have a dividend. Earnings beat, revenues rise year over year. Wait, was that Q1? Oh, actually, that's pretty good. I want to read more about that. That name. I'm not even going to say anything. A cat loss? No! Poor kitty. Wait, estimates Q1 cat loss. Wait, what is cat loss? Because it didn't have a loss. What is cat loss? Catastrophe loss. Winter storms Uri and Viola. Oh. Oh, because they probably had a lot of claims in the wake of the Texas freeze. Interesting. Wow, 13 to 14 billion dollars. Is that included in that Q1 number? Yeah, what is... Because that was back in March, I want to say. Is there anything in here about that? Search for winter... Yes. Well, actually, that 13 billion might have been... this sentence is hard to parse because you can read it as in the company lost this much money, and you can also read it as the industry at large, including both us and other insurance companies, lost this much money. I'm not too sure how to parse that. I'm going to take the second one just because these numbers don't make any sense in light of what it says here also. Because it only says 110 million. Net of reinsurance and premiums were primarily attributable to winter storms, principally related to the state of Texas, other weather-related events. Compares favorably with the year-ago loss of 300 million. So even with that, they're doing better. And I think they can continue to do well. I see no red flags, nothing to tell me otherwise, especially because they are still slightly off from where they were prior to COVID. I think they can continue to go up to at least those levels. So I like this, and I am going to give it a buy. Ha, take that. Take that. Ha. Okay. Next one is... Oh, I gotta climb back up. Come on. No. Rain, go away. Oh, this sparkling light. This is one of those times where you do want to go into the light. I mean, usually it's a bad idea. But it's okay now. Sup, friendo? Okay, he's down. Here we go. Okay. Yet another company that I can't tell what they do just by the name. I mean, if they make ash, then I am mistaken. But if they don't make ash, then I am disappointed. I don't even know if ash is marketable. Like why would a company make ash? I don't know. But no, they don't make ash. They are an asset management firm. Provide investment management related services to the retail, estate, and hospitality sectors. Wow, kind of a more recent company. April 2nd, 2014 is when they were founded. Apparently there's also an Ashford Hospitality Trust that's different. Okay. Was actually doing fairly good prior to COVID. I mean, well, not good, but kind of mixed. I do like that the revenues are up year over year, but the fact that you sort of fluctuate between positive and negative earnings is concerning. Tells me that you have trouble managing your expenses. Even when you have a blowout quarter, I mean, I assume it was a blowout. Yeah, almost double estimates, especially a blowout quarter one, and you still manage to not earn a profit. I want to read about that quarter one. Expected to decline. No, actually, this was recent. host earnings call. Article published 2 days ago. This earnings call was recent. To be held May 6th. Yeah, that was Thursday. 2 days ago. Oh, it would be really nice to have a summary of that. But I guess it was too recent and/or nobody cares because this is a super small company. Super small company. Less than $35 million market cap. Super duper tiny. How do you have a $35 million market cap? You're an asset management firm, for Christ's sake, and you have over 2,500 employees. These numbers kind of seem off. Especially based on the fact that you have more than your market cap in quarterly revenue. How does that even happen? Well, I can tell you how it happens. It can happen when investors don't have a whole lot of confidence in you. And I can see why. I can see why they wouldn't. Kind of going back to the revenues that I said, where they're always the revenue numbers look good, but the earnings are always negative. Oh. Actually, these numbers were, well, that chart paints a different picture that I'll get into later, but I want to see what people think in here. Hold on to my shares of AINC. Why be what? This guy's dropping Chinese proverbs in here. Why be the wood when you can be the termite? It's going to do fine as long as the holder of the preferred D shares is fully compensated and has every perk imaginable freely given to him for understanding the ability to own the preferred D shares. This is where the real money is at. 5 months ago, not terribly active. Is that the most recent? 22 days ago? Is that the most recent recent comment? Current portion of LT poised for a hostile takeover. You got a source for that, bruh? What about statistics? Show me PEs. Why do you have a forward PE but you don't have a current PE? Enterprise value 597 million, market cap 28 million. Where's book value? That's usually here. Am I staring at it but I just don't see it? Oh, there, book value. Whoa, what? Okay, yeah, screw book value. Okay, what was I going to say about the chart? I was going to say that the revenues, so it's still half of what it was prior to the COVID drop. And I did like the revenues increases, which it seems to continue to do, considering it had such a great, and you can't see it right now, but I'm doing air quotes, great Q1, at least in revenues. Earnings, they apparently seem to have trouble with. Can they turn it around? Maybe, but I honestly don't know. And I'm kind of torn between a buy and a hold, because I can definitely see it going up. Question is, what is the chance of it doing that? And right now, I don't really know if I can make that call all that well. I think I am gonna give it a buy. I'm gonna give it a yes. No? Yes. Yes. Because if they can turn that, if they can blah 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 blah. If they can turn that negative earnings stuff around, then they're golden. I think they're fantastic. So that's my take. I see you up there. I see you up there, lizard people. Oh, that's not a lizard people. Well, some of them are. Ow. Takes my blade, haha. Ow. That hurt, jerk. That's what you get. Wait, where's the weapon the other guy was holding? I want that one. Is that it? Yes. No, I'm not going to try to climb that. Considering it's raining. Ow. What a jerky jerk face. Boom, headshot. Cool. Sounds like a good bow, bruh. I have to get up there, so I'm gonna go up here and fly. Whee! Oh No, it's the tree puzzle. Okay, I gotta leave that one. There's one more. Yes, I did find you. Yes, I did. Jerk. Okay, got that. Alright, here we go. Omnicell! You know, you could say I'm an omnicell. I am made up of many cells, thus I am an omnicell creature. Right? I mean, we're all omnicells. Unless you are a unicell, in which case, get out of here, this ain't for you. Together with, provides medication management automation solutions, adherence tools for healthcare systems, pharmacies. United States and internationally, company offers central pharmacy automation solutions, including automated storage and retrieval systems, such as. Is this like when you go to the pharmacy and you tell them you want something, and it seems like they automatically know what it is and where it is? Is this like the kind of software and organizing systems they use? Is this like the Dewey Decimal System for drugs? I mean, I'm liking what as far as revenues and earnings. I kind of don't have much to comment about that. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking that they beat estimates. I'm more interested in what the articles might have to say. Analysts now have new forecasts. Yes, please tell me. Margins expand. Good. Nice. Actually, wait. Margins expand. That's not good. Actually. Well, no. Wait. What's a margin again? No. Yes. No. Big margins are good. Clinical health, operational efficiency. Estimating the intrinsic value of Omnicell. Yeah, okay, simpleton, Wall Street, I'll listen to you. Puts progress over politics. Hell yeah, I like that. Screw politics. Actually, I kind of want to read that one. Oh, is this going to take me to their site? Oh, I don't want to read on your crappy site. Probably loading all kinds of spyware and crap on my computer. Really? Your name is Randy Lips? Sounds like a porn star name. The Autonomous Pharmacy. I was really scared to talk to customers about it because they would think, this is going to take my job away. So I said, let's not call it the autonomous pharmacy. Let's call it the highly automated pharmacy or something. Egged him on at the conference 3 years ago. They urged him to stick with the catchy phrase in his speech. Innovation is disruptive and should be embraced, they said. They convinced him. Okay, so this is literally just him figuring out what to name his product. Okay. I was hoping for something more impressive. Future cash flows. Stage 2. I don't have time to read all this. Analysts have new forecasts. That I want to know. Census forecast for Omnicell's 8 analysts for revenues of 1.10 billion in 2021. This is compared to. They have never broken a billion before, so that would be a very impressive gain. Wow. Barely got hit by COVID. Didn't even flinch and came back roaring stronger than ever. Question is, can it keep going up? Maybe not in the short term, but definitely in the mid to long. Least discussed stock in the history of Yahoo. Oh, damn, you're right. Prior comment to that was 2 years ago. Although I've seen less discussed ones. Let's not start with the hyperbole here, shall we? But I like this one. I like this. I think it can go higher in the mid to long, so I'm willing to give it a buy. Don't want to hurt the horsies. I just want to shoot these guys. Horsies didn't do nothing wrong. It's not their fault they're piloted by a bunch of monsters. Whatever, I'll just go down there. Ow, jerk. I mean, I was shooting you while you were just minding your own business, riding your horse around, so who's the real jerk here? I mean, when you think about it, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna borrow one of these horses. Whoa! Ah, the horse is on fire! Ah, you killed this horse! You killed this poor horse! You monster! Uh-oh. No, the horse didn't do anything wrong! Whoa, 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 buddy!
Oh. Ha. Oh, oh. Ha.
Actually, wait a minute. I think I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Good horsey. Wait, what the? Okay, no, hold on, I gotta go back. I got confused. Which is not unusual. Cause again, I'm an idiot. I don't even know why people would listen to me about stuff. I mean, not that they do. Which is wise.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I had to go the other way. Ooh, what are those? Oh, I thought those were silent princesses. Whoa, what's happening? No, no scaring the horse. There was a third head. There was a third head. Where is it? Did I kill it? I guess I did. Ow, damn it. Where'd the horse go? Oh, there he is. Sorry about that, bud. Oh, pinwheel. That must be it. Okay. Okay, that's doable. I can do this. Oh, damn, there's one down there, too. I would not have seen that. Ah, too early. Thought I could, you know, shoot where it's going to be. Oh! Okay. Uh... Uh-oh, did I step away and they disappeared? Yeah, it changed color. Wait, did I get it? Because I still see that one down there, but where's the other one? Did I get it? I guess, maybe? I don't know, let's shoot this one, find out. Nope, a little further. That was good, though. That was good. Just gotta get the timing right. Nope. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to use a 3 fur for this. Alright, I'll use this one.
Mifa's grace is ready.
And I still managed to miss it! There we go. Man, that took so long my mouse went to sleep. Bah. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. That, and then that, and this. Here we go. Melindo Therapeutics. Ooh. Man, had a tough end of March. What happened there? Well, I also see a potential lawsuit, but what happened at the end of to deliver on growth plans? Yeah, I want to know. Why are they being sued? Lifshits. It's a cool name. I mean, I'm guessing it has something to do with these lawsuits, but why suddenly take a dip? What happened between March, or rather the weekend of March 26th to the 29th? I don't know. I mean, that was roughly 10 days ago, and this one was published 10 days ago, but this was published 11 days ago. I want to read that. No, not that one. Wait, which is the one from 10? No, that was May 4th. Yeah, okay, I'll read this one. The board members of Melendo Technologies breached their connection with the company's merger with Tempest. Oh. On March 29th, Melendo announced that it had signed an agreement to merge with Tempest in an all-stock transaction pursuant to the merger agreement. At the close of the merger, current Melendo stockholders expected to own approximately 18.5% of the combined company, while current Tempest stockholders will own approximately 81.5%. Concerned that Melendo's board of directors oversaw an unfair process and ultimately agreed to an inadequate merger agreement. I mean, that is pretty one-sided. That is pretty one-sided, and I'll bet people were expecting, kind of similar to a SPAC. Everyone expects a good deal, but there rarely ever is a good deal. And you know, I was going to say this is trash for a similar reason that I gave other things trash, in that it has a low share price, high number of shares. That usually tells me it's a money burning pit or a scam. Um, but maybe not in this case, especially if it's okay. I was gonna say if it's clinical stage, but it literally just says, "Hey, we're a biopharmaceutical company." Okay, good for you. You don't want to tell me more? Maybe a little more information? No? Okay. So based on those, I'm gonna shares tank. Oh, this is wait a minute. Oh, I was reading the chart wrong. I forgot. I forgot how a calendar works. No, this wasn't a few days ago. This was March. I keep forgetting it's May. No, this was March. That's why this one that says from a month ago is the one that we were looking for. Has agreed to merge with South San Francisco-based Tempest Therapeutics. Privately held clinical stage oncology company, all stock deal. Combined entity is likely to focus on merging Tempest Oncology Pipeline. Upon closure, will be renamed Tempest Therapeutics, and we hit. I don't. So if you were to get shares of this now, you would effectively be buying Tempest Therapeutics, because that's what you're gonna own in the near future. If you want to own Tempest Therapeutics, great. If not, get out. So I kind of want to split the difference and make this a hold. If the price had gone down for any other reason, I would say this is a sell probably. But because it's a merger, it's a unique situation, I kind of want to say hold, kind of splitting the difference on those two things. We'll modify the exchange rate. Are they trying to get shareholders a better deal? That'd be great. Yeah, I'm gonna split the difference on this and say hold. Well, should I? Yeah. I I don't think it's worth a sell. I don't think it's worth a sell, especially now that the shareholders know what kind of deal they're gonna get. So yeah, I'm gonna split the difference and make it a hold. Okay, got that one. Okay, I gotta make it back to this waterfall so I can swim up it and get back on top of this mountain. And I can use my newly found horse friend for that. Go for a nice leisurely ride.
Ho, ho.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Actually, pretty cool. Is there no way around this? Oh yeah, there is. Oh well, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Nice. Good horsey. I was wondering what that thing up there was. It's just a boar. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, you know, I don't think I can get down. You know, that's okay. You've been a good help, horsey. I can take it from here. You go have a nice horse life. Time to swim up the waterfall like a salmon, which is definitely a thing that happens in the world. Oh, I forgot there's Lionel up here. Oh, I should have taken the low route. You know what? I haven't fought a Lionel in a long time. I'm gonna fight a Lionel. Yeah, I'll take the royal bow.
The route's protection is now ready to roll.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Come on, bud. What you got? That's right. Also, I just realized I'm very low on health. I'm gonna eat something. Now, I'll tell you what, I'll eat something when I come across something to fight, because I don't want to waste any of those secondary effects. Kind of stingy like that. Am I there yet? No. No, still got a ways to go. Okay, yeah, this is a good time to use those. Is that all that is that all that was up here? No. I see another one. I bring you death. Ooh, Knight's Claimer's pretty good. Oh, can't carry anymore? Alright, whatever. Do not need more apples. I'm full up on apples. Nope, go away. Oh, what? Do you see that? Little bugger dodged. Should be right here. Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? There, Koroks. Whew, man, that was a long journey to get here. Yeah, a lot of the ones from here on out are few and far between. All right, number 8. I need some cells. I feel uncomfortable when they're all buys and holds because I feel like being too bullish. I don't like being bullish. It kind of scares me. Come on, give me something that's trash. Acoustis. It's kind of hard to pronounce. Acoustis. Try and say that 5 times fast. I dare you. Acoustis. 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 Okay, maybe it's not as hard as I thought it was. So, very obviously clinical stage. But... Oh, it's not... Okay, I missed... I think I... Did I say therapeutics? Did I misread this? No, technologies. Okay, no, why did I think it was therapeutics? You know why? Because I saw these earnings, and these are earnings of what I would expect from a clinical stage pharmaceutical company, and those usually have those are usually called therapeutics, something therapeutics. But no, they're technology companies, so why are they losing money literally all the time and getting worse? So from 2017 to 2018, they managed to over double their revenue, but their earnings kind of almost doubled in a similar manner. Their negative earnings seem to scale with their revenues. This is some trash stuff, man. Oh wait, nope, I shouldn't call stuff trash. People are gonna get mad at me. It's like, dude, if it's trash, it's trash. All right. I'm just calling it like I sees it. I'm a whale biologist. Give me a break. Develops, designs, manufactures, sells radio frequency filter products for the mobile wireless device industry. Radio frequency filter. I don't know enough about phones to know what that is. But apparently it's a crap business to be in because, yeah, this is not good. I mean, quarterly chart looks a little better, but still, you're losing massive amounts of money all the time. Second wafer package, I don't care. Issuance of 9 new patents. I mean, patents don't mean jack crap if you're not going to do good stuff with them, which you're not. Because you lose money. Literally all the time. And is it getting better? No. No, it's not. It's getting worse. Literally all the time. Why, why did it go to 15 in January, though? I want to see if I can read about that. Will it report negative earnings? It's reported negative earnings for literally every quarter and every year prior to this. Get with the game, Zax. Do they have a healthy balance sheet? Let me guess. No. I wonder if this is what did it. This 5G something or other. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what caused that pop. Oh, do these not load? Hold on, no. Technical difficulties. Clock does not stop. Have a healthy balance sheet. Where's no? Show me no. Yeah, debt keeps getting worse. Fantastic. Yeah, yeah, 12.7 million net cash. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what that looks like next year. Oh, I didn't get to look at this. Yeah, I can't. This this it's awful. I can't give this anything but a sell. People are probably gonna get mad at me, but I can't get this. But because it loses money literally all the time, and it always gets worse. And what was else? There's something else I wanted to say. Ah, I don't remember now. But oh yes. So I still don't know why it popped in January, but I'm willing to say it's not going to do that again. Aside from maybe some random thing in the future, but tell you what, hoping on random events is not enough to say you should buy something. This is super serious talk, guys. Super serious investment talk. This is a market, not a casino. Super serious. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What is that down there in the water? Oh, it's birds. Yeah, you go investigate that arrow. I totally missed on purpose. To trick you. What is that noise? Actually, I don't know if I gotta fight anything here. I just gotta get on top of that rock. And I gotta pick up the rock on the rock. And there's a Korok under that rock on the rock. This is fun. Here we go. Hill International. Let me guess, they sell propane And propane accessories? Whoa. So the articles only go back a year, but so it's unfortunate that I will not know what this drop in 2018 is about, but I kind of want to know, because that's very unusual. And then obviously it took another drop in early 2020, has come back to around that level, almost, roughly the same level it's been at since October of 2018, but I really want to know what that was about. Maybe we can get some insights by looking at... Actually, this might have had something to do with it. This dropped revenues from 2017 to 2018, had negative earnings after having positive earnings in 2017. Had less revenues, but still managed to pull out positive earnings in 2019. Okay, that's pretty good. Now here's the question: this 2020, kinda in line with 2019, sorta. Revenue is similar. Sure, they had negative earnings, but that's not totally weird given the combination of what happened in 2019 and 2018. But here's the question: if COVID had not been a thing, could this 2020 have looked like more like 2017? Or would it have still looked like 2019, 2018? I don't know. They provide construction management and other consulting services primarily for the buildings, transportation, and industrial markets. That doesn't really tell me. Well, okay. They provide project and construction management. So they don't provide materials? They provide management. I guess you hire them to come in and manage their project? And it seems like they're used by federal, state, local, private sector companies. Okay. So would COVID have affected that business? Yes, I think so. Because you have less such projects happening. And thus you don't need people really to manage them all that much. So do I think the earnings could have been better if COVID had not been a thing? I think so, yes. And in fact, I see they have not had their quarter 1 2021 earnings yet. When are those supposed to happen? I see that my earnings box is black. It would be nice if that was not black. Is that racist? I apologize. Okay, it's not going to tell me. Because I want to know when their next earnings is. Oh, wait, it's right here. May 10th. Oh, next week. Okay, yeah, next week. So I got to make the call right now, but next week is going to tell me really what I need to know. If quarter 1 ends up being really, really good, that kind of tells me what I need to know. If will they do good now that, I mean, COVID is still a thing, but it's less of a thing. GSA, ooh, wow, GSA. Awards Hill International 3 contracts to manage office modernizations, renovations, and consolidations. I want to see what people think about this one. Eighth largest construction management company in the world. Actually, infrastructure bill. I mean, I personally think the bill is kind of bullshit, so I hope it doesn't pass. But if it does pass, these guys probably will be involved quite a bit. That's a good point. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it can continue to do well, and I think it continue to do well almost immediately. I think it's I think those quarter one's earnings next week are going to be good, and I think it's gonna go up on that. It's going to show people that that these guys are back. They're back to the efficiency and profitability that they were back in 2017. I feel confident about that. I feel pretty confident about that. So yeah, bye. I like it. Take that. That's what you get for hiding under rocks. Let's see. Now we got to backtrack a bit. Yeah, we're going to be flying a long distance here. In fact, I'm going to stop here just to recharge my energy gauge. Zora's domain's really pretty. I like the big fish. Oh man, this is a weird space for a rock. I wonder what would happen if I pick it up. What? You know the drill. Let's go. Oh, come on. Stop giving me specs. I can't take it. I can't. I literally can't take it. I'm all spacked out. Ah, alright. Fine. This is what it brought me to, so by darndest, I'll try to do my best. I'm seeing a lot of lawsuits. Why? Oh wow, they're investigating a lot of folks. What was the name of this again? No, FTOC. What did they do wrong? Is investigating possible breaches of fiduciary duty and other violations of the law, blah blah blah. Connection with the company proposed merger with Payoneer through a reverse merger that will result in Payoneer becoming a publisher if you own. Let me guess. They announced the SPAC merger and people didn't like the terms. Tale as old as time. Jeez. It's oh god. Any I Okay. I need to I need to calm down. I need to calm down because I'm getting sick and tired. Look, this is just going to be me ranting for like 5 minutes, so buckle in, all right? I am sick and tired of seeing lawsuits against SPACs because when the merger comes out, people don't like the terms and they feel ripped off. You chose to invest in that. Nobody told you. Nobody told you that it was going to be a certain percentage, a certain price. You were going to get a certain number of shares, certain percent of the company. Now if the SPAC company straight up lied to you, straight up told you beforehand that you'd be getting 50%, you end up getting 15%, then yeah, that's messed up. But if they didn't say anything and you're just randomly blindly buying into SPACs, and then when it comes out what they're going to merge with, it's and you don't like the terms, well, that's on you. You bought into this. Stop hitting them with all these lawsuits. It's bullcrap. I'm sorry. I had to get that. I had to get that out of my system because I'm seeing that a lot recently, and it's just a bunch of whiny people. Y'all are a bunch of whiny people. Yeah, you know what? I think I've said enough. That was yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that because I can't okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be saying if this is a buy, sell, or hold. So I'm guessing right around in January is when they said they're gonna merge with somebody, and then I'm guessing that right around here is where they announced the terms of the merge. Kind of wonder what that March bump is about. Yeah, 3 months ago. This is roughly 3 months ago. Is it? March, April, May. No, that's 2 months ago. So tell you what, this is gonna be more if I want to buy Payoneer than this company. So let's read it. Let's read a little about Payoneer. Fintech disruptor. Is this the episode? Hold on. I'm gonna play this. Wait a minute. 43 minutes.
It's Monday, March 1st. I'm your host, Jason Moser, and this week begins our 4-part series for industry focus on SPACs. That's right, every Monday.
By fintech companies, and I don't know whether that's true or not, but what you can see happening is that in an increasingly digital world, consumers and businesses are looking.
Let's dig into a couple of these companies that we were talking about. I mean, I think that the Payoneer opportunity is really interesting on its own, but we have a couple of other ideas here to talk about. One, which is getting ready to materialize here very soon, and then one that is going to materialize a little bit further down the road. Doesn't have a target yet, but let's start with the one that is going to be materializing here very soon.
All right, that's enough of that. I'm willing to I honestly don't know. If you like Payoneer, then by all means, which it looks like a solid company. It looks like a solid company with decent leadership. I mean, they sat down to do a whole interview. You don't do that if you're a scam. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm just some random dude on the internet. I don't know what we're talking about. But I'm willing to give this a hold. I'm willing to give this a hold because Payoneer could end up doing well. Pioneer can end up doing really well. So I'll give this a hold. There you go. And I'm sorry about ranting. I can't help it. Can't help it. Oh yeah, where's my map? There it is. Alright. I marked that one already. Let's see. Drop him on his head. Where do I have to go now? Okay, that makes sense. What do you want, Jetty, huh? Do you want to be petted? Have I not given you the requisite number of pets today? Apparently not. Apparently not. It's not at the top of this one, it's at the top of... Actually, wait, it might not be on the top of anything. Ha, your power is now mine, wizard. Actually, I'm not even gonna take it. Okay, maybe it's not up on a mountain. Maybe it's... right there! Here we go. Number 11? Yeah, number 11. Give me something good. Give me something that isn't just some random SPAC or like thing that I've never heard of before. Give me something high profile. Give me something high profile so I can call it garbage and move on with my life. So I can yeah. Give me something high profile so I can be edgy and call it trash and then call it a day. That is not what I asked for, but tell you what, I guess I'll have to take it anyway. So, molecular templates. I do not know what to make of that name. I mean, I know what to make of these earnings and revenues, and that is TRASH. That spells trash. Clinical stage. Focuses on discovery and development of biologic therapeutics for treatment of cancer and other diseases. Wow, can you be more generic? Proprietary drug platform is engineered toxin bodies. Phase 2 clinical trial for treatment of B-cell lymphoma, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. You know, I've always heard that term, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Don't know what that means. I barely even know what lymphoma is. So it's got 2 phase 2 drugs. It has 2 phase 1 drugs. And an agreement with Takeda Pharmaceuticals to develop this other thing. They're blowing through a lot of money, so I'm wishing them well, but, why? This is strange. So losing money for 4 years. Why all of a sudden is there a positive estimate for quarter 1? And I want to know what that drop in early April was going to be like. So I want to look through these. Insider buying of molecular template stock corresponds with analyst ratings. Ooh, there's insider buying? I can actually check that. Holders. Poster presentations. Why it crashed today? Yes. After it stops MT 3724 development. Which one is 3724? Please don't be one of the phase 2 ones. It is one of the phase 2 ones. Oof. That's rough. Dazzling increase in the forecast, but that was prior to that news. That news changed everything, I think. So whatever I'm going to read in here might be outdated already, actually. Losses are predicted to fall substantially. Yeah, I think that positive for the earnings that are actually in 2 days. I think that positive in the Yahoo chart might be just bad data. The company announced it was resuming full rights. Wait, what? I think this was it mostly. Big drop came after the company announced that it was resuming full rights of engineered toxin, but maybe I don't understand what that means entirely. But why would that cause it to drop? That sounds like something good, if anything. So why did the Japanese drug maker back out? Oh, it backed out of a deal with them. That's what that means, I think. Wow, that's some bad news to hit all at once. Your partner backs out of a deal, and you decide to stop pursuing one of your own projects. Ooh, I don't know, man. I mean, they didn't drop that far. What the hell is that pants? Jeez. So all of the, well, hopefully all of the bad news is behind them. And the hit that the stock price has taken because of that has already happened. So I don't think giving it a sell is justified, because all the bad things that could possibly have happened, like for example with a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company, one of the worst things that could happen is that they stop pursuing one of their products. That the worst thing has already happened, and the stock price has already responded in kind. So I don't think giving it a sell is justified by any means. That being said, I don't think giving it a buy is justified by any means. Again, because of said news. Because now their ability to continue with those and make good profit off of those at some time in the future is severely hampered. It also brings up the question of something I didn't see in those articles is why. Why they decided to discontinue that. Maybe it was something they found in the drug itself. Maybe it has something to do with something with internal to the company that some of the other drug it's working on could potentially be affected by. I don't know. That kind of worries me also, and is also the reason why I don't want to give it a buy. So I'm gonna have to go with a hold here, because all of the bad news, the stock price has already been affected by a lot of bad news. If nothing else bad happens, I can see it going back up. But I don't have enough confidence in more bad things not happening to give it a buy. But I'm willing to give it a hold at least. So that's my justification. Whoa, Jesse, what are you doing? You're being a lunatic. Uh-oh, something's shooting at me. Ow! Ew, gross. Something's shooting at me. Ah, what do you want? And don't say pets. That means pets. He wants pets and attention. Don't look at me like that. Oh, jeez. Aw, come on. Why do I even have this? this is good stuff. I wonder if something happens if I light these. Oh, okay, they're not torches, apparently. Oh my god. Cat is playing with scissors. This is not good. Ah, come here. Yeah. Dope kitty cat. Oh man, I'm still far away. I need to get a move on.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Where's the one that fell down here? Did he just disappear? Oh, that might be him. Well, not him, but like his stuff. Oh my god, electrocuted. Oh, I ran into the spikes. Actually, it's kind of good that I'm here. I was getting low on arrows. Okay, should be somewhere down here. Huh, I wonder what could be under this rock. What? Actually, I'll tell you what's really under this rock. Another Stock Pick Speedrun. Let's go! Aw, come on! I don't think I've gotten anything under $10 yet today. Ugh, fine. Alright, Gulf Island Fabrication. Giffy! Or is it Jiffy? Age-old question. I'm not liking... Somehow, by some miracle, managed to have positive earnings in Q1 of 2020. But overall, I do not like how these are looking. I do like how revenues were increasing prior to 2020, but earnings were still negative across the board. Tells me it might be an expenditure problem. Operates as a fabricator of steel structures, modules, marine vessels in the United States. Operates as two segments: shipyard fabrication services. Shipyard segment fabricates new build marine vessels such as offshore support, multi something. International energy producer, refining, petrochemical, and various agencies of the U.S. government. Working with them G-men. Yeah, when people don't expect much of you, but you still manage to miss that, that is not a good sign. Huh. So usually any company that's doing work with the government is making bank. So why are these guys failing so terribly at it? They were priced a little higher prior to 2020. And they did have those increasing revenues, so apparently people thought that they were going places. Well, maybe not, because at the end of 2019 was all downhill. Also, 2020 was less like a cliff and more like a nail in the coffin. Again, another company reporting earnings this week. What is May 11th? Is that Tuesday? Should be interesting. And apparently they're selling their facilities because these Bollinger guys bought them. Why are they selling their facilities? Dropped 54% in the last 5 years. Great. Do they have a healthy balance sheet? Also good to know. Where do hedge funds stand on these guys? Also good to know. What about insiders? Yeah, tell me about that. Let's look through these. So Bollinger is the biggest. Bollinger is the biggest shipbuilder. Transaction includes 473-acre waterfront facility. Wow, that's big. Held leading designer, builder of steel military and commercial vessels. I wonder if that was to cover their losses, they had to sell that. Or Bollinger, being the biggest, might have just bullied them into selling it. I can definitely see that happening too. While not a mind-blowing move, it is good to see that Gulf Island Fabrication's share price have gained 27% in the last 3 months. That doesn't change the fact that the returns over the last half-decade have been disappointing. Reduced trailing 12-month revenue by 1.9% each year, with neither profit nor revenue growth. Well, actually, that's not true. They had revenue growth, didn't they? That's what this, no, wait, not that. That's what this is. That's revenue growth. It's not earnings growth, but it's revenue growth. I mean, they don't have profit, you're right. We don't think anybody is rushing to buy this stock. I don't really think so either. But sometimes you don't need that for a price to go up. They have a healthy balance sheet. Actually, that debt compared to that cash is not bad. The all-time high for this statistic is 13. Oh, wow, 11% share by insiders, 60% by institutions. Huh, okay, so there's some confidence in this. What do I think? But am I confident in it? That's a tough call. That's super tough. I don't feel comfortable giving it a buy. Purely because that Bollinger sale concerns me. It makes me think the company is in more dire financial straits than it may be letting on. Not in a criminal way. Not in a criminal way, but more in a... I don't really have a good word for it, but I'm not accusing them of being criminal. I'm accusing them of... I don't know right now. I should probably move on from this point. I also don't like that they seem to still have trouble turning a profit. Maybe the sale of that port will change that, because now they don't have to maintain a 400 something shipyard. That may have been unprofitable, but if it was unprofitable, then why did Bollinger buy it? Apparently they think they can make plans better of it than these guys. That kind of brings the suitability of them back into question. Where am I going with this? Where I'm going with this is that it is definitely not a buy. And do I think it's a sell or a hold? I'm gonna say a... If they can start those revenue increases again, which I know that one article said there weren't any revenue increases. I don't know what that's about. I don't know whether to believe the article or believe the Yahoo metrics. I'm gonna go with the Yahoo metrics for now because I kind of just want them to be true. But purely because of that year-over-year revenues, which can probably continue to be a thing, I hope. I will give it a... Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm going with hold. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Had to get my bearings. No idea where I'm going. Well, that's not true. I know where I'm going. I just don't know what direction I'm facing at any one time, apparently. Oh, this is higher than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, okay, I'll still do this one. Cool, man. Cooler Roonies. Okay. Aw, kitty. Here we go. Woorie. Oh, okay. Finally a decently sized company. Although never heard of them either. Woorie. I'm pretty sure I would remember a company called Woorie. Why do they trade like this though? I don't think I've ever seen a company this big have these erratic non sequitur trading patterns that I would liken more to a much smaller company. It's a bit strange. Tell you what else is strange is this sudden bump up on Thursday. What was that about? Oh wow, not a whole lot of news for this one. Conversations might have more info. Come on, don't let me down, you bunch of nerds. Nothing. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea. What's a 20F? I feel like I should know what that is. I feel like I'm gonna look like an idiot because I don't know what that is. Oh, it's something you gotta file with the SEC. That's why I don't know what it is, because it involves the SEC. Moody's assigns A3. Proposed USD senior unsecured debt. Outlook stable. Hedge funds are in wait and see mode. That was 11 months ago, though. That was back here, almost. Was sliding down even in 2019. Wait, does that... What? Wait a minute. Okay, no, there's no way. This is obviously broken. This is obviously broken because it's showing me T. Commercial bank that provides range of financial services to individuals, businesses in South Korea. So it's a South Korean bank. How is it doing trillions in revenue? These numbers don't make sense. Like, you see this, right? I'm not freaking out. That's a T. That's a T for trillion. Ugh, wall of text. Forget it. I'm not reading walls of text. Was flat at the end of last quarter. What about... Show me some statistics. Show me who's holding it. Trailing PE. Forward PE. Can I get a price per share? No. Is that financials? Will that show me? I want earnings per share. Because this doesn't make any sense. How is it doing trillions in business and it has a PE of anything but below 1? Net income 1.26 trillion. Total cash 35 trillion. Okay, no, wait a minute. These numbers are probably not right. Book value per share $95,000. What is with these numbers? Revenue per share 28,000. Is it showing me this in? Is it showing me this in South Korean money? That's the won, right? Is it 6 trillion won? Is that what it's showing me? This makes 0 sense. How? What? I don't. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna. Hold, just in case those numbers are actually accurate, and people start discovering this company, and they're like, "Holy crap! It's doing trillions of bajillions of dollars in business." If those numbers in fact end up being true, that's literally the only justification I have, because I have no other idea beyond that. So so there you go. Oh, Kitty wants bets. He's so fluffy. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go into the marshlands. Oh, no, I am not where I thought I was. Okay, I still got a ways to go. I'm not gonna be able to fly over there. Oh, there you are. Alright, cool beans. Yeah, let's keep going. Arrival. What is this? Reasonably large, $11 billion market cap. Whoa. Okay. IPO'd in February of 2020. Did jack nothing until November. Thing popped. What happened? Is that it? Is that as far back as the articles go? No. No, that can't be it. Although, I can see why it's hyped because of these two magic words right here. Véhicules de électrique. I want to read all of these. What? Come on. Really? You gotta take me to the full website? Killing me here. Delivered its first prototype electric delivery van to consumers and customers in the United States. Oh, nice! Wait, production of its first commercial product until later this year, but it's already... Oh, prototype! Oh, to investors and customers. I guess not to sell it, but rather... Oh, wow, the UPS is going to use these? Oh, damn. Is that what they're going to look like? That's pretty slick, actually. I like that. Huh. I'm liking what I'm reading. Why is there no articles prior to 17 days ago, though? There has been no news for a year prior to 17 days ago. Did the world just start 17 days ago and I was just not aware? Gonna have first quarter results. Probably not gonna be much. Bull case for arrival. Likely to have a diversified product offering current year. Company plans to unveil the electric bus with production expected to commence in quarter 4 of 2020. So they're making utility vehicles as opposed to cars that most people are focusing on. You know what? I like that. That is a market that you don't hear talked much about when it comes to electric vehicles. 3 have rebounded roughly in the past week. Neo, Nikola, and Arrival. Wait, you're not going to tell me what it is? Oh, I got to go to your stupid website. No company-specific news that came out today for these names. An overall positive sentiment has been pushing EV stocks higher recently. Partly because of a recent news that... Oh, I'm sorry. All 3 that bodes well for the future investment cases. Earlier this month, there's about to begin construction on a new factory. Last week, Nikola announced progress on its hydrogen refueling infrastructure plans. Yeah, sure it did. And Arrival delivered... I thought you said there was no company-specific news, and yet you outlined company-specific news. Like, fool. Bro, what are you doing? So it's spiked. It's kind of settled a bit. I am liking this. This is a more unique EV play that I would be willing to say is good. Little recovery here, long-term investment. Yeah, I would agree. This may not. You may not be able to get a profit with this in the next month, next couple months, but mid to long term, I would say within the year, you're probably good with this. So I'm gonna give it a buy. I like it. I like the business. I like the business it's in. I like its focus, especially on utility electric vehicles, which again you don't hear a whole lot about. I don't even know how many people are really in that space. Is Tesla in that space? Is Neo in that space? Is what's the other one? Not Nikola. What are some other ones like I can't think of it right now. I know which one I'm thinking of. I can't think of it, but that's a market for electric vehicles you don't hear talked about much, and I like that they're focusing in on that. So I like it. Bye. All right. Next is right here. Ah, where'd you come from? No, I don't have time for you. Ah! me see what I gotta do here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay. Bring that up. Do this. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Now we're going somewhere. FedEx. FedEx. Let me guess. If I look at this year chart, you're gonna see a huge move upward in the last year. Oh, actually, no, not as huge as I would have thought. Not as huge as I would have thought. But I mean, still big. Still, little more than no, not little more. More than 50% gain in the last year. Kind of interesting that they had more of a downward slide in end of 2018 into 2019. And I kind of want to tie this in as something that's not going to benefit from the recovery. But honestly, you know what? I don't know about that. I don't know about that because people are still going to want to buy stuff online. People are still going to want to buy stuff online. That's not going to change. E-commerce is still very popular. Yeah, people are going to want to go out. Want to go out and what something they're going to want to do when they go out is go shopping. And actually, I think that is reflected in the fact that even though the share price has gained over 50% in the last year, 2020 was not a significantly better year for the company financially speaking than 2019 was. It was more or less on par. Well, at least in revenues, they somehow managed to squeak out over 50% more earnings. I don't know how, but as far as revenues go, that's I don't think 2020 was actually that much of a better year for them. Does that mean the stock price is justified? That could be questionable. That could be questionable. What's its market cap? 83 billion? Huh. I kinda don't have any frame of reference for that. $83 billion for 1.29 billion in earnings. That's gonna make for a very high PE, isn't it? Actually, not as high as I would have thought. And apparently, enterprise value was even higher than that. Actually, wait, does that math work out? 27. Actually, 1.29 compared to 83 times 27. Nah, that does not work out. That is not 27. But maybe I'm a little confused as to how PE is calculated. That's a lot of debt too. That's a high book value though. Well, actually, wait a minute. That's a high book value, but it's still significantly lower than the current value. So you know what? Forget I said anything. Broken wing butterfly option. Never. I know what a butterfly is. I don't know what broken wing is. So now a good time to buy cyclical stocks. Would you define this as a cyclical stock though? FedEx delivering critical COVID-19 aid to India. Ooh, interesting. Is FedEx stock a buy? Yes, I want to hear about that. Tell me your take, Motley Fool. Of course you're not going to tell me. You got to make me go to your own dumb website, which I'm not going to do because one, I don't want to, and two, I am out of time apparently. Oh, geez. So this is going to come down to a question of whether or not I think that price is justified, especially going forward. And, short answer, no. Short answer, no. I don't think so. So because of that, I don't want to give it a buy. Do I think it can move up? Not. Just going off of the numbers, not significantly, I don't think. So I also kind of don't want to give it a hold. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of leaning towards sell with this because of what I saw and everything I explained that I saw. But again, I'm going back to the call that I made on Lowe's. I said that was going to go down and or stagnate because no one's staying at home, no one cares about fixing up their houses, and I was dead wrong on that call. You know, Lowe's is still kind of following me around as a ghost of what an edgy sell call could end up being, and it could end up being completely wrong. But do I think this is edgy? No, I feel like I have a legit reason for wanting to give this a sell. But then again, I thought the same thing about Lowe's also, and I ended up being a fool. I ended up looking like a fool because of that. I really want to give this a sell. Even, you know what? I can't in good conscience give it anything of a sell. I'm really gravitating toward that sell button. You see the gravity. You see the gravity pulling me in. Starting to circle the drain. I'm circling. Flush. That's what this flush sounds like. Apparently, I don't know. But yeah, sell. And maybe I'll end up looking like a complete idiot, like I did with Lowe's. But I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like sell is the right call. Tell you what, I don't think I've ever done 16 stocks in a single session before. But because I want to clear the wetlands, that is what we're going to do today. And there's two more, so one more Korok, one more speedrun, And then the final Korok. The final Korok. It's the final Korok. Okay, I'll stop. Why are you so concerned with what I gave FedEx? And also, have you not been paying attention? This is super serious stuff. No, I did not. All right. In that case, no, I did not give it a. I did not give it a buy. I actually. I actually ended up giving it a sell. And I'm probably gonna end up looking like a fool because of that. But I really felt like. I feel like that's justified. Given what I saw, I feel like it's justified as a sell. Probably gonna end up looking like an idiot, because the sell that I gave Lowe's is still haunting me, and I gave that a sell for similar reasons, and it ended up being completely wrong. Oh, here's the puzzle. But yeah, I kept asking for a high-profile company to do, and I eventually got it. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Like, I still think my reasoning is sound. I still think my reasoning is sound for not just that call on FedEx, but also the one I did on Lowe's. But anyone tells you that the market is rational is a lying liar whose pants are currently inflamed. I know it seems like I try to use logic here a lot, but it doesn't really matter. Logic schmogic. So going for a record 16 today. Here we go. Cypress Environmental Partners. Kelp or Selp? You decide. I was doing well last year. Well, kind of. Man, this got hammered by COVID hard and just could not recover. It tried to. It made a valiant effort to recover back in January, February, but it got beat down. It's out for the count. It's still at the lows, or roughly the lows. Roughly its COVID lows. So the question is, can it come back from that? I don't know. It's going to be very tricky to figure out because a stock this low in price and this low in market cap can be very volatile. But I should probably know a little bit more about what they do first. Provides independent inspection, integrity, and support services in North America. inspection? Inspection on various infrastructure assets, and so they inspect things. They are Inspector Gadget, the company. Fascinating. At least they're turning a profit. You know, that's something. Well, prior to 2019, or not 2019. Prior to 2020, they were, at least. That's something. So okay. So I do like the increasing revenues over time. I do like that the earnings are roughly scaling with the revenues, perhaps at an even greater rate. Quarter 4. Most companies saw a COVID turnaround by quarter 4. These guys have not. And also, if they specifically only inspect oil assets, that is going to be a rough sector under the Biden administration for the next 4 years. So do I think this revenue and earnings climb can continue after COVID? That's a rough call. Suspend quarterly distributions. When you say quarterly distributions, do you mean a dividend? Did you used to have a dividend? Reports second quarter results, third quarter results. Reports fourth quarter results. When's your next report? March 23rd? No. That is old news. Actually, yeah, it says X dividend May 7th, so it used to have a dividend, but they suspended it. Why? That probably hurt the share price. I think they're in dire straits, and they know it, with not just COVID but the new administration. Shouldn't this move up and parallel oil? Well, no. Okay, no. This guy, I don't think really knows what he's talking about, because he's saying, shouldn't this move up in parallel oil? Let's go look at the price of oil, shall we? Where is oil, crude oil? Because they're not providing the oil. If they were providing the oil, then I would say yes. But they are involved in oil infrastructure, specifically in the United States. It said they operated in the United States. Oil is going to be rough in the United States, not in the rest of the world, probably. But in the United States it is for the next 4 years, I think. So yeah, he's saying, why is this not tracking oil? So if I look at a 6 month chart there and 6 month chart there, which I can't do because I'm out of time now. Holy crap. Not a buy because of all the bad reasons I said. Also not a sell though, because I honestly don't know if I'm right about it not being able to continue that revenue climb. Maybe I'm treating Biden too harshly with his attitude toward oil. It is still at the lows also. So even if it can start a revenue climb after its 2020 lows, I would be, man, I really wish I had some quarter 1 results to go off of. That would be very helpful, but unfortunately I got to work without that. I think it can go up. I think it can go up enough to warrant a hold, but definitely not a buy. Not a sell either, because it's a profitable company. When there is work to be had, they've proven they're a profitable. They can be a profitable, well-run company. The numbers back that up. So it doesn't feel right to give a company like that a sell either. So I'm gonna go with a hold here. Do I think it can go up? Yes. What are the chances of that? Not enough for a buy. Is it a good company? Yes. So not a sell. So, there's your summary. And finally, we get to move on to the last Korok. Jeez. And it's raining, of course. And I gotta climb these cliffs, of course. Man, this has been a marathon session today. But I did want to clear everything in the Zora's domain. I did want to clear everything in the marshland, because that just makes a nice, sectioned off part of the map, if that makes sense. Especially for the titling of episodes. I've been kind of a stickler about that. Wait, am I going the right way? Where am I going? Yeah, no. Yes. It has to do with that tree. And do you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to go back and get my horse. And I'll ride him that way, and then I'll jump off the edge, get that one. I'll teleport back here to the horse, so I have the horse with me, and I can start here next time. That's a good idea. I like that. I'm going to do that. There you are, bud. Good horsey. You waited for me. I'm going to give you a treat. Whoa! You interrupting me, my horse! These skeleton jerks. Here you go, bud. Good boy. this is not how you get down. What do you want, kitty? Why are you being crazy? I know what you want. You want attention. Well, tell you what. I'm almost done here, okay? Whoa! And watch out for falling rocks. This is a nice way to end this session with a nice leisurely ride. I like this. This is nice. Whoa. Jeez. Yo, Farash, what's up? That's Farash, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, what? Streaming bloody murder. Birdie Dragon. Oh. Oh man, this is farther than I thought. If I knew it was going to be this far, I probably would have saved this for another session. But, oh well. Or rather, if I had known that it was going to be so far from that shrine and actually closer to the marshland that I was already in, I probably would have saved it for another session. That's a better way of putting it. There we go. Can we throw the rock at the Guardian? No, I didn't throw it, I put it down. Oh well. And then teleport. No, wait. Teleportal. And back up on the horse now. We're all ready to go for next time. So this is where we'll start next session. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Have a good night.